In Hanson, there will be 5 articles on the special town meeting warrant, 29 on the annual town meeting warrant. And joining us this morning with a preview is Town Administrator Lisa Green. Ms. Green, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
So we'll start with the special town meeting. Which articles do you expect to generate the most debate and discussion?
On the special, we actually have 7 articles. They're pretty much there's nothing on here that's going to spark much debate on the special town meeting. Paying unpaid prior fiscal year bills and creating the library building committee, snow and ice deficit spending. So everything on our special is pretty much usual to what we've seen in prior years.
How about the annual town meeting warrant?
Annual town meeting warrant, there's a few articles that are going to spark much debate. One is the town of Hanson is looking for a $3 million override, which is a common theme across a lot of South Shore towns. That override will actually fund 4 new firefighters. That will fund the assessment for the schools, and also then it will fund the general government. Residents they need to decide what kind of community they want Hanson to be. If the override does fail, there'll be substantial cuts in services, which residents have come to expect from the town. And then we also have 2 citizen petitions on there to rescind prior town meeting vote on the ban of NIPS. So we should see some debate on that. And their meeting this evening will be at the high school at 6:30.
Any protocols or procedures people need to be aware of?
No, nothing regarding COVID or anything like that. Just to remind residents that it is moved to the high school to be sure we have enough room to accommodate all who'd like to attend.
Now, do you expect we'll wrap up both in one night, or do you see it going an extra night?
I don't foresee us going an extra night. We are always hopeful that we can wrap up town meeting in one night.
Alrighty, well, the special and annual town meeting will take place at 6:30, and that'll be at Whitman-Hanson Regional High School. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day.